Can you see the quality? You see the difference in paper? This is the one from Ingram up top. This is one from Lulu. Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Books, Business, and Branding for Authors. I am your host, Ashley M. King, and I want to talk to you about this L that I am taking right now, right? I don't believe L is for losses, but I believe L is for lesson. And so this is the lesson that I'm learning with Landscape Books. So, the thing that I tell authors before you publish any book is to do your research. You want to do your marketing research. You want to make sure that, everything is pretty much lined up for you to be successful as much as possible. Sometimes you don't know things until you know them, all right? Until you run into that roadblock. And that is what I am experiencing today. This book, this one right here, You Got This Mama, A Tribute to New and Expecting Mothers, is a photo photography book, especially about my first year of motherhood, but it's words of wisdom from mothers all around, just encouragement, as you can see the pictures here. Just very inspirational, and I had this vision for it. It came together, came to life. Trying to get to this one page that I was just like, I love it. I have not seen the transparency that's right here. The transparency and the realness. Just with them stretch marks right there of motherhood, right? And so as on the back here, motherhood, a word that cannot cover all that it embodies. That's the realness. So I had a vision for a landscape photography book. I even went out to Barnes & Noble, saw other photography books that, inspired me. And I was like, okay, this is what I want, blah, blah, blah. I did my research. And so I knew that Amazon does not do 11 by 8.5 hardcover books, right? So they launched it probably some months ago, almost going closer towards a year. They do 8.5 by 11, which is the paper size, which is like this, but they don't do landscape. I knew that. And so I was like, I'm going to use Lulu, Lulu, to print my book because I like their prices. I wanted to test them out, and I love it. Fantastic. And I was like, okay, then I'm going to upload my book to Ingram from distribution. That was my game plan. And I had one oversight that I was not aware of until I learned. So make sure I have the right book. This is the one that was from Lulu. And as you saw, I don't know if you can see kind of like, you see with the light, how the gloss, the shine to it, right? That is an 8-pound coated paper. 8-pound coated paper, has a slight gloss to it. So when the light comes over it, it kind of has a shimmer. I like it because it's really nice quality. It has like the type of feel of a magazine, like has like a little coating, a wax coating. So got my book properly formatted for Ingram, uploaded it, and of course my images are black and white. I did want them to be black and white. Color for this particular size was not black and white was not an option. So I had to do color. I'm cool. The images still came out black and white. It just had to pay the color cost for them. The other thing that I did not pay attention to, because it wasn't even an option on Ingram, and it just, if you've ever uploaded to Ingram, as you do one, the drop down to the next option. Until you do that one, it's not going to drop down and allow you to see all the other options. So definitely overlooked it. I don't know if you could tell with the quality of this. I mean, you can you see how the light hits it. It doesn't even shimmer. This is just like regular paper. Like if you spill coffee on this, there's no chance that it won't be absorbed. Like it's going to be quickly absorbed. I don't even know what type of coating that is. It may be like 50, 55, maybe 60. I think 55, 50. As far as the pound, but there's no coating on there. So I was like, oh my gosh, I must have made a mistake. I'm going to contact Ingram and see what's up. And I reached out to the guy, you know, you reach out to them, you provide them your ISBN number. He was like, we don't have the gloss. There's no gloss, there's no coating. It's just this type of paper. I was like, what? Like, I don't, and then, oh my gosh, this right here, I've heard of, I don't know if you can see this line. That is not the line. I don't want that in my book. That is not the original intent. Let me see if you, can you see the quality? You see the difference in paper? This is the one from Ingram up top. This is one from Lulu. Do you see that? The different type of quality, the images. So I really do feel some type of way. And I was like, you know what? I was going to make a video about taking my book down from Ingram until I started doing my research. And I'm going to show you some things that I've learned in the process and what I'm going to do moving forward when it comes to this landscape book. And I'm glad that I'm going through this. So when I help other authors, this is something that I've experienced, so I can tell them what to do. And I am sharing this all with you. All right, so originally, like I said, I was trying to go to Ingram. So then I went to Lulu because I was like, okay, Lulu offered distribution. That's going to solve my problem. Unfortunately, it did not. It allowed me to go midway through the process. And as I uploaded, it let me know that my book is not eligible for distribution to Amazon. One, it does not offer the type of paper that that my book originally is, which I was like, okay, cool. If not that paper, can I get some other type of paper? And so unfortunately, they don't do, Amazon does not accept any hardcover products, period. So that just kind of killed my hopes and dream right there as far as doing it. And even if I went to a lesser paper, it was just no hope. So I was like, okay, let me look for some other options of what I can do. I could not find really any distribution options as far as getting to possibly Barnes and Nobles, Walmart, etc., like Ingram has. And so the only other option was formatting my book to be possibly like a 10 by 10, another format that's acceptable via Ingram and Amazon. So doing some more research came upon this. I could do Amazon Advantage or Amazon Central Seller. So I was really excited about to see Amazon Advantage because it allows you to ship your book to them to be outsourced by them. So pretty much the books that I have that I love from Lulu, I could order them in bulk, have them shipped to Amazon, have them shipped out on my behalf. Of course, there's a fee. They do offer like coupon options, different things here that, so if you're interested in this program, you just go to advantage.amazon.com. However, the enrollment is currently paused. So I did sign up to get notified when it comes. So here are some of the options here. You do get marketing and promotions. And if you've been following me, I've showed you how to do A+ for enhanced detail pages. So I will include the link in this video as well as down below for the A+ video. So that's something you could do without having or being a part of this program. Pre-orders, right? So you can actually do pre-orders. Generally, when you are with the KDP program, you can only do pre-orders for your ebook, but this is an option here that you can do pre-orders for. Amazon Prime, y'all, Amazon Prime. Because your books are going to be shipped to Amazon and they get to ship them out, your book will be available for Amazon Prime. I thought that was super dope. Of course, it's a trusted offer because it is going to have that shipped from Amazon or sold from Amazon.com on the product detail. And of course, the customer fulfillment, customer support is fulfilled by Amazon. So I was like, this is a super dope program that I do want to be a part of. Now, there was like a fee because I think they have like some coupon options and it was like $1,500. So of course, that may not be a reasonable amount for small publishers or individual authors. But I think some of this, you know, the perks that it offers is pretty dope. Let's see, what are the costs? So it is a non-refundable annual fee of $99. I think when I was learning about this, it used to be $29, right? And that was some time ago, prior to them pausing the program and trying to get it updated. So now I think here the standard purchase discount for books sold by Advantage vendors is 55%, which means that you will keep 45% of the list price. Right. That may seem like a downer to some. However, like if you were to upload your book to Ingram, you would see that 55% is pretty much the standard price for wholesale, right? Now, I'm pretty sure with this 55%, there may be some other fees that they have, but it's a great option to consider. And you definitely want to read all the terms and conditions to make sure that it is something that you want. Like it is something that's going to be financially feasible for you as an author or a publishing company. It's going to be, adhere to your marketing plan. But of course, hopefully you don't run into this issue, but definitely check this out. I would say register, because if you are like a publishing company like me, and meaning I have a publishing company. I don't only just publish my books. I have other authors that we publish. And I think this will be a great asset, because there are some books that I want some really funky designs for, and I don't see that Ingram, Amazon, maybe not so much Lulu. I haven't looked into it, but I definitely don't see Ingram and Amazon being able to get the quality of books or design books that I want. And so being able to get these printed elsewhere, but then having Amazon fulfill the order is great. Now, once again, this your marketing strategy, because there are some authors who's like, I don't want to be a part of Amazon because they take a percentage, and maybe you already have your following. So this marketing strategy with Amazon Advantage may not be best for you. But I know there are plenty of things that I've gone onto Amazon. Just like when you go into Target, you may go in there for one thing and you come out with the whole store. Like Amazon, I might go for one thing because it may just be very, they can ship to my front door. I don't have time to go out, and I get more than I expected. So I do believe in wide distribution. And so when I came across Amazon Advantage, I thought this was like, oh my gosh, I do want this option. So hopefully when it reopens, I will be available to enroll. I am going to learn to, do some more research to make sure it aligns with my goal. But thus far, I am like, it is a green light for me. All right. So the next one that I saw was an option was Amazon Central. I've heard of this, but never really thought of it as for an author's perspective. So you can go here. Is it sell.amazon? Let me make sure, because I thought it was to put this in sell.amazon. All right, so sell.amazon.com. Here's author Seller Central is the other one. This one, I was not so much impressed by. And I think what turned it off was maybe the fee. I have to learn a little bit more about it. Right here. So they do have, I think, 2 payment options. Right here, you can do $39.99 a month plus selling fees. Pricing, we'll go here. So you do have plans starting at 99 cents per item sold plus additional fees. So this is ideally if you sell less than 40 units a month. So maybe, you don't have a huge following, you're unsure, then this is maybe the plan that you want to choose from. And if you don't plan to advertise or use advanced selling tools. So if you do plan on using the ads and different things, then you definitely want to go over here to the $40 a month. The selling feature, when you do the 99, is only, I think, these 2. New product, you're going to be added to, I guess, the Amazon catalog, and you can grow your business with Fulfillment by Amazon. Now, let me scroll down, because I think the pricing for books, I think, is under me. But if I go back, the fee to sell your books are 15% plus a referral fee. Scroll down here, which is one item per $1.80 per item. So if you are selling your book for $20, pulling out my calculator. And if you do hear some noise, my neighbors are getting their fence done. So if you're selling a book for $20 and they take their 15%, that's $3 from your $20. So that's $17 that you're left with. And so 17 minus the 180 is going to leave you 15.20. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. Now, I don't know what other fees, fulfillment fee. And I believe this is if you are sending these to Amazon. So let's just say if you want to ship them from your house, books, this is the price here. So it's just different things to consider. More so, I like the clear-cut pricing. So, you aren't, you may be expecting the $15, and next thing you know, you only get 10 because there are these other fees. So this is something that I'm going to look more into, because I do like how they have it 99 cents for those that may not be selling more than 40 items within the $39.99. I don't know if that's it, like that's all inclusive. Does that include the shipping and different things of that nature? Advertise if you want to sell products in restricted categories. So the only thing I'm like is, me personally, I will only, right now, I'm gonna say that I will only use this for books because I'm a publisher. So I want to make sure that if I'm going to be doing something at $40 a month, and as of now, this is the only book that I'm going to be selling on that. Is it going to be worth taking, $40 plus I think a fee per item sold? If different fees, is it going to be worth that? So that's something that I have to sit down and calculate. So just consider if you are doing a landscape book. As of now, Amazon does not offer it. Ingram does not offer the gloss paper. So if you are wanting the 80-pound coated paper, that is not an option. If you try to use Lulu for global distribution, that is not an option. So you want to make sure that you look into, is doing a landscape book worth it? Or will you be just as pleased if you were to do a different size that is accepted by Ingram or Amazon, as far as for the paper and then the book trim size? All right, so the options I'm looking into are Amazon Central and Amazon Advantage. And as I learn more about it, I will definitely share that info for you. But I just wanted to, reach out to those that are trying to publish a landscape book. Just think about it. And if by chance you know of a workaround, please share below in the comments, because I would love to know. I need to reach out to my publishing associates to see if anyone knows of any workarounds about that. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Once again, my name is Ashley King, aka the Get It Done Queen, and I help people of faith tell their story by writing a book and leverage that message to create brands and not just books. All right, have a blessed day. Please, please, please subscribe, like, tune in, hit the notification button so you know when I go live with my weekly videos. Stay blessed, y'all.